So this is the second part of the three-part video series that I am preparing to discuss with you the three kinds of analysis that I do for any stock. One is comparative analysis, then technical analysis, then fundamental analysis. In yesterday's video, I discussed with you comparative analysis. What do I look for in a stock to determine whether it is comparatively strong or not? In this video, I will focus on technical analysis. For this, we don't have to go to MarketSmith. For that, trading view is enough. So what do I look for on the chart to determine whether a stock is technically strong or not? Okay. So I would like to give you an example of this stock, Tata Invest. This I think is the perfect example of the breakout trading strategy that I explain in my videos. This happened in November last year. I have not seen a setup which is as perfect as this in the last 1 year. Okay, because this stock, after this nice basing pattern, it shot up almost 40% in a couple of days. And I will show you those two candles. But have a look at this. The first criteria that I look for is blue, green, red. The price should be above the blue line, which is the 50-day simple moving average. The blue line should be above the green line, which is the 150-day simple moving average. And the green line should be above the red line, which is the 200-day simple moving average. So price blue, green, red, and preferably the slope of all three lines should be positive. That is a strong stage 2 uptrending stock. So as you can see, this stock is already in a stage 2 uptrend. Next, I want to see whether the stock is in the process of forming a base. So you can see a base here. So I will draw the base. This is the highest point. This is the lowest point. So I just draw a base here. Now these colors that you see, I have made a separate video to draw these colors on the base. You can watch that video. Maybe I will link it somewhere here. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I will try. But look at this base that I have drawn. In this base, there are points that I mark. So let me first mark the points and then I will define the points for you. So I want you to watch this video twice, thrice to understand this. Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, and point 6. Okay. So there are 6 points in the base. I look for minimum 4 points in the base. So there are 6 points in the base. So that means this base is eligible. Technically, this stock is strong. Number 2, I need minimum 10 candles in the base. So if this is point 1, then I start counting from the next candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. As you can see in this base, there are easily more than 10 candles. So I apply this guideline to help me identify a stock that is technically strong. Blue, green, red, minimum 10 candles, minimum 4 points in the base. And the buy point, which is point number 5, the latest peak, okay, that becomes my buy point. So in this case, the high of this candle, which is 3339.90, yeah, 3339.90, that becomes my buy point. 3339.90. So this yellow line, I prefer that this yellow line is in the green zone, okay? But if it is in the blue zone, I require at least 6 points in the base, which means I need more consolidation or more contraction in the base, okay? So if the yellow line is in the blue zone, I need minimum 6 points in the base just to keep the criteria strict. And if the yellow line is in the green zone, then I'm okay with even 4 points in the base. But if the yellow line is in the red zone, okay, then I'm not interested in the stock. I would not even put it on my watch list. I have divided this entire base into 4 quarters. The green zone is the first quarter, the blue zone is the second quarter, and the red zone is the bottom 2 quarters, which is the lower half of the base. So I don't want to buy a stock where the buy point is in the lower half of the base. Next, the icing on the cake is there is a mother baby candle combination here. So this is an inside bar as per Western technical analysis. And inside bar is a candle where the high and low of the candle is completely inside the high and low of the previous candle. That is called as an inside bar in Western technical analysis. I call this the mother baby candle combination. Mother baby candle combination means after this, there is a breakout that is most likely to happen. The only thing is we don't know in which side the breakout is going to be, whether it is going to be an upside breakout or a downside breakout. We don't know that. Okay. All we know is that a breakout is very much likely to happen because this is a consolidation pattern. Okay. This is tightness in the price. Moreover, I look for the distance between the closing price, this latest closing price, and the yellow line, which is the buy point. So I want this distance to be less than 5% because I want tightness in the base. Okay. Moreover, I am looking for 3 steps to happen. Step number 1 is high volume rally. So you see this is high volume rally. Step number 2 is low volume consolidation. So in this consolidation, you see low volume. And step number 3 is a high volume breakout. This is what I want to see. So next candle, have a look at this. 20% in a single day. Next candle, another 15% in a single day. The stock has shot up almost 40% in 2 days. Okay. So let me repeat what I look for in a stock to determine whether it is technically strong or not. Number 1, blue, green, red. And you might want to write this down because this is important. I look for these things in a stock. Number 1, blue, green, red. Number 2, minimum 10 candles in the base. Number 3, at least 4 points in the base. Number 4, the yellow line, if it is in the green zone, I am okay with 4 points. The yellow line, if it is in the blue zone, I need minimum 6 points. The yellow line, if it is in the red zone, I am not even considering the stock. Number 5, I prefer to see a mother baby candle combination towards the right hand side of the base. Number 6, I want to see tightness in price towards the right side. I want to see contraction in the price. Number 7, I want to see the distance between the closing price and the yellow line to be less than 5%. Number 8, I want to see a high volume rally followed by a low volume consolidation followed by a high volume breakout. I want to catch that breakout at the yellow line or at least 1% distance above the yellow line, not more than that. So these are the 8 points that I look for. I hope you have written them down. This is what tells me whether a stock is technically strong or not for a breakout. So as you can see, trading is not gambling or something like that. Trading is a serious business. It is a serious profession. We look for a lot of criteria to determine the relative strength of the stock. We look for a lot of criteria to determine how one opportunity is better than the other opportunity. Okay. So this is what I wanted to cover in this short video. I will keep this video short. Do not forget to download the checklist that I have created for you. I have created 3 checklists for you. One is a swing trading checklist, one is a positional trading checklist, one is a stock categorization checklist. They are in the video description. These checklists are not spoon feeding. Okay, these checklists give you questions which you have to ask yourself before you decide to get involved with a stock. So you don't miss out on anything. So the checklist will not give you the fish. The checklist will teach you how to fish. Okay. So please download those checklists and please share this video with your friends, family, business associates so that they can also start learning a very simple breakout trading system that anybody can apply. It's a very simple criteria. As long as you stick to the stage 2 uptrending stocks, which represent the blue, green, red, that itself will keep you away from all the bad stocks or the market traps in the stock market. I thank you so much for your time. I thank you so much for your support on this channel. I will see you tomorrow with another fantastic video like this. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day today.